She was so
Okay, did
done.
you ever meet Leilani Kai?
Uh, yeah, I did. I think I met Leilani Kai when I was at the WWE. I think.
She was recognized on Saturday night's main event this past weekend, and you could tell what a big deal it was for her personally to be acknowledged by the WWE. It
Hmm.
made like it made her life complete. It feels like on some level. So I was
That's
really
good.
happy to see that. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I think there's a lot of I think there's a lot of former wrestlers, former performers that are no longer in the business that need to be recognized, and not just necessarily some sort of Hall of Fame. It's not wrong to mention them. It's not wrong at all, um, because they set the foundation for what we got today. They
Well
really did.
said, Tony. Well
Yeah.
said. Tony, as you and I are recording this, tomorrow is Eric Bischoff's birthday. How about that?
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
How old is he going to be? Like 73, something like that?
I think he's 70.
70? Okay.
I think so.
By the way, looking at this, I realized as a child how, Miss Elizabeth was the epitome of beauty and was our
Yes.
man. She's
Yes.
the most beautiful woman on television. And now, sitting here at the age of 45, I realized I've dated nothing but sensational series my entire life.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
No, no. I'm saying that's my type. Well, give me
Well,
the scary Sherry, baby.
right. Listen, I married a crazy woman. I get it. Okay. I mean, they need love too. That's what I was told years ago. Okay.
They need love too.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
You
just
just
going to
don't
be
know if you're
quiet
getting
for a few minutes.
sensational or scary. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I'm telling you right now, when little Dobby, where is he? See him back here? When he pees or poops on the floor, or Lois catches him like gnawing on a chair leg or something like that, Lois turns into sensational Sherry at ringside. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought him up. Why does he sleep like that?
Let me take a look. Turn around and see what he is doing. I don't know. I hope he's alive.
That's how I sleep when I pass out from drinking with Conrad.
Dobby, you okay, buddy? Huh?
He was twisted up.
Yeah, he was. Man. I was looking for, as we know, when we first started this, and throughout most of the last 10 years of my life, I was looking for a replacement for the greatest dog in the world, Bug. Right. So here's Dobby, and I see him, and I'm good friends with Soraya, and Soraya got a dog at this shelter, this rescue called Motley Zoo, and
Great name.
yeah, it was a great name. So we went out to Seattle, and I saw some of their dogs, and I saw this one, and I thought, God, he's the same color as Bug, and so I used my miles. I flew back out to Seattle, picked him up, and he's my buddy. I mean, he loves me, but man, he ain't Bug. Holy shit!
What do you mean?
No, man. I mean, Bug was just really a good dog, a cool dog. You put him in the front yard, he never leave the front yard. He listened to you. Lois loved him. This little thing, fuck, man, he barks at every fucking person that walks by the house. He tries to attack other dogs. It's like, settle down. He doesn't realize he's this big. Uh, and uh, and again, Lois has renamed him. God damn it, Dobby, because that's why I hear all the time. But anyway, I still love him. But there he is. That's why he's passed out right there, because he's had a day of running Lois ragged.
When is that shirt coming out?
Yeah, God damn it, Dobby. Yeah. Anyway, there's my dog story. And
I don't want any more Lois sucks or Lois rules posters.
yeah. By the way, there was a guy last night in Arizona had a Lois Rules sign, and and he wanted to. I took his picture, and he wanted to see me afterwards, but we're trying to get to the red eye flight and so we're rushing out of there. So I didn't get to say hello to him, and I should have. That was a mistake. But yeah, it's amazing. And of course, I took a picture, sent it to Lois, and she went, "Isn't that great?" I said, "Yeah, he doesn't know you."
Now everybody should hold up posters and say, "God damn it, Dobby."
God damn it, Dobby. you know what? We're getting a pretty good match here, and fans are into this. I mean, we're talking about a tag
Very
team
good
guy.
match.
Yeah, we're talking about a tag team guy going up against the Macho Man here. It's good stuff.
Randy gave him a lot here. He did not eat him up at all. He
Right.
gave him the flying elbow off the top
All right.
and went for the pin, and Anvil just pressed him right off. Like, there's a pretty famous Royal Rumble elimination where Yokozuna was on his back and Randy went for a pin in the middle of the Rumble match, like he forgot that, it was a Rumble. And Yoko pushed him off, and Randy flew over the top rope to eliminate himself. So he stopped just short of that. But to sell a kick out like that, so big from the Anvil, that did a lot for Anvil, I'm sure.
Yeah, it did. This show was so well done on many levels. Not only crowd reaction, but work rate, great workers, and great production. That's why this show was so special. And not only that, Vince and Jesse were a great team.
The colors are so different too. You talked about this before, but you've got Anvil in pink and black, and you've got Randy Savage in green and white. I mean, it's totally different.
Absolutely. So it was just things were well done back then, and I think sometimes we should go back and take a look at that. Which, by the way, we have gone back and take a look at some of the stuff that happened because, I think you can learn from the past mistakes, but you can also learn from the success in the past, the angles, the camera shots, the booking. You can learn from all of that because it's still television, right?
SaveWithConrad.com.
Yeah, I'm Justin Bruckman from Knoxville, Tennessee. What got me to Save with Conrad was the 83 Weeks podcast. I really wasn't thinking about getting rid of any debt. I just wanted to cash out some equity in the house to do remodeling. But I did both, so that was pretty awesome. Worked out great. Redid the foyer, built pantry space, and there was little odds and ends when I first bought the house that I wanted to take care of, and we were able to take care of it. So, paid off 2 cars and some credit card debt. So probably all in all, getting $30,000 in that, and then I got some $30,000 more equity out of the house, and still plenty of equity left over. So payment's good. I lowered my interest rate. I'm in a much better spot than I was. Super easy. Everybody was great. Very, very awesome people. Francis and Steve were great to work with. They're awesome. Made it for a very easy, seamless experience. I'd probably say all in all, probably $1,000 a month at least. I lowered my interest rate, especially the way the interest rates are right now, which is, that's amazing. I'm Justin Bruckman from Knoxville, Tennessee. I saved over $1,000 with SaveWithConrad.com, and I did a lot of renovations with that money as well.
NMLS number 2129, Equal Housing Lender. SaveWithConrad.com.